Let me kill the music here.
Yeah, because I was gonna say that we're already live on YouTube, and that music, that song is
Hey,
really, really loud. I got to turn down my audio because you are screaming in my ear.
well, that's not good.
No, it was just really, really loud, and it was kind of time to turn down. Here we go. All right, we're good now.
All right.
What
All right.
is
Well,
up?
welcome,
Hello.
everyone.
What is going on?
I'll mess with that later.
Yeah,
So,
because we're
welcome.
doing a live show right now. Maybe you should
Yeah.
focus on that and whatever else you're working on.
Well, I was trying to get signed into the YouTube account and that wasn't working. So we'll do this instead. Hey, everybody. Welcome to another edition. I know it's been a hot minute since we've been on. And honestly, life has gotten in the way for several other reasons other than good. So we thank you for your patience and we thank our 2 or 3 visitors that are here right now
Mhm.
with us. If you guys want to check us out over on Facebook, we are over here on YouTube. So check us out, take some comments, and hopefully we'll see some folks here.
Mhm. You know what's really fun is those color changers I opened last week or the 2 weeks ago. If you put them next to the fan of the laptop, the heat from the fan changes the colors. It's kind of neat. What's up, William? How you doing, man?
Awesome. Hey, Will, how are you tonight? Thank you for hanging out with us. We'll get the link going over on the Facebook page here. We got a really, really awesome show lined up for next weekend. I am happy to announce that we are sold out, and in fact, we are beyond capacity, and that's all I'll say because I don't know how much. Well, I do know how much, but I don't want to jinx things.
No, we don't need that. But
No jinxing.
it's gonna be an amazing show. You guys do the show. You guys do the show. What show? What show, Will?
Yeah, what show did are you talking about?
Or are you talking about our big Fremont? That's next weekend.
That's next weekend. Yeah, very excited about that. Really looking forward to it. If you are watching over on YouTube, give us a like and a subscribe. We'd really appreciate that.
We're up to 73, man.
Sweet.
We're, we're getting there.
We're
One leg at a
slowly
time. Whoop.
slowly getting there. That's a pup. That's a Frankie pup.
Well, tell her to stop barking. It's really loud.
Yeah. I know. I miss Murph because she didn't do that.
No, she just did the heavy breathing.
The one that was out by the hotel. No, we did not go to that.
Nope.
We were busy getting ready for ours, and so we just didn't have the time. And
we just didn't.
Yeah, we just didn't go. I mean, that's the best way to put it.
Ooh. Hey, do you have this Corvette?
I don't know. Look. You mean this Corvette?
Yeah, the most popular Corvette ever on the planet. Because
yeah,
I have to open this package because I want the other one, but I don't need
What's
the Corvette.
What's the other one? Is it this?
Nope, I have that one already.
Nice.
It's that one.
Oh, I think I may have that one. I think I have that one because that's how I got the Corvette.
Yeah.
No, we did not go to that show out in Omaha. It was actually down in Bellevue, from what I've heard.
Yep. But no, did not go.
No. So.
It's all good.
Yeah. I don't know how it went or anything like that. So if anybody did go and they have some comments on it, great. But let's get into next weekend.
Yeah.
So
Super excited for next weekend.
Let's give a little preview about how things are going to happen. And we'll start with Friday, because Friday is going to be the first real prep day. We'll be setting up in the afternoon as soon as we get the keys available to us. And once we do that, then we'll get everything settled out and everything like that. There will be no early setup Friday for vendors. It will all be Saturday starting at 7. That way we can get everybody walked in and ready to go. Great thing is they have bay doors that are big enough to fit vehicles through. So if you just want to,
if the aisles are wide enough.
If the aisles are wide enough, we might be able to allow people to bring their cars in, unload, and go back out the other way. So
it's a possibility.
The preview map that I saw and that Kent and Reagan worked on said there would be 8-foot wide aisles. So that should be enough to get a vehicle through.
I like the way 8-foot wide aisles sound. That sounds like a great time.
I know. We haven't had that kind of room in a while.
No. You know what the worst part is? Is knowing full well that in 1 week, I have to have my build-off card done.
Me too. I've got most of it.
I'm still in the bodywork stage, brother.
Yeah. So, let's talk about the build-off and the custom contest a little bit too. So for the build-off, we're going to have, if you come in, we want you to kind of get your cars over to Corey right away so that we can get them underneath the towel and we can get them taken care of and let you go about your day as soon as we can. Only one car. Yeah, I opted out of the second car. I want to do it, but I just realized I wasn't going to have enough time to give it the justice that it needed. And Nick? Let's be honest. Nick's going to slay everybody. I hope. Well, I don't hope.
I know. He'll be knocking it out the park.
Yeah, I'm hoping that we have some other people enter that have some really cool stuff. I'm looking forward to see what Dell brings, what Derek Daly, Dave Heckman, and a few other people see what they can put together. So, again, with the build-off, we don't want to see those cars. So, you come in, get them over to Corey, get them underneath the towel, and you're good to go. And that's pretty much basically about it until 1 o'clock.
Yep.
And then
that is
go ahead.
The number one reason that everything has to be covered for the build-off is because we don't want anyone to know which one is yours, because you're voting on which one you like the best to win the rounds. So as long as nobody knows, I mean, the car that I'm building, Kent does not know what I'm building. And, it's hard because I really want to share, and I can't wait. Once this thing is over, I've got some fun progress pictures and stuff that I will be posting of the nightmare that I am building. So, but yeah, it's going to be a great time. You still got a week if you can fire out a custom in a week for either the custom show part or the build off part. So both of them are open to everyone. The customs, it's pretty simple and explanatory. The build off, you just have to use parts of at least 2 of the cars to make it into the build off round. So, that's in, they don't have to roll, but we prefer that if you can make them roll, that would be awesome. If you can't, that's perfectly fine. We don't need them to roll, but I do believe they have to have real riders on them. I think they do.
Part they do.
Yeah. They have to have rubber tires. So, which I have to sacrifice a vehicle for that tonight yet. So I'm hoping to finish my body work after the live show. So
uh, you know, for the regular contest, 2 categories. We're gonna have a mild, I guess is the best way you can describe it, but paint, wheel swap, and that's pretty much it. You can detampo, that'd be fine. But anything where you have to alter the body will move you over to the other category. And any modifications, if you have to grind down your wheel wells, we're not going to count that. We're talking about if you have to cut, chop, remove something, add something, you're going to go over to the other category, the mild or the wild category. So just something to think about if you haven't heard that already. Should be good to go. Should be lots of fun. As far as that, portion goes as well. Moving on. What do you else want to talk about?
well, do you happen to have all of the raffle prizes near you, or are they somewhere else?
They're not far away. I can go grab
Well,
them
I
here
was
real
saying we
quick.
could show off the cars that are going to be up for raffle,
Yeah.
because these are some pretty epic cars. I mean, there's a few of them that I don't know. Honestly, I might toss a ticket or two into. I mean, and that's the great thing about it is it's open to everybody. If the odds of me winning are probably pretty slim to none. But I might put my name in the hat, but we'll just have to wait and see. But there's some really cool convention pieces, some autographed convention pieces. There's some dinner cars. There's some RLC stuff. There's some
There's
there's a super treasure hunt. I mean, there's a lot of cool stuff getting ready to go up here for sale, or not for sale, but for raffle. I
again,
get I get that word confused. It's a raffle.
yeah. So, you know, there's like I said, it's a mix of everything. So we'll just kind of start it off here. And if you haven't seen the pages, they've been on there. Here's one item. This will be in one bucket.
Sweet little drag truck, and that's an RLC piece, correct?
Yeah, yep.
What's the
I
number on
think
it?
1879 of 11,000.
Oh,
So that's a
decent win.
Series 5 car, yeah.
Nice.
And we
Oh,
got a
the
Jones
Jones
soda.
soda. So that's Superman. Very nice.
Yep. Yeah,
I always
Supermans are
did.
fun.
I have that one around somewhere in my massive hoard of basement. Which
Yeah.
I also have to get my entire basement spotless before next Thursday night. In fact, so oh, look at there. There's a good one. Here, I should grab this one over here. So that way
He's
people can
probably got it loose.
so if people can see that one a little bit, it'll be a little bit better. I mean, come on, man. It's a great car. Look at that shiny paint job.
I will say the blue is pretty nice.
Yeah, it is.
Again,
I want to see. I know they never did it in blue, but I want to see the Silverado 454 in that blue. I think that'd be. Oh, there you go. There's
custom
there.
Barracuda.
Yeah, that one looks like this. For those that want to know, it does have an opening hood with the elephant motor in it.
Yeah.
Gorgeous car.
I guess this is the lowest end car that we have in the raffle.
There ain't nothing wrong with a super. And I have that one somewhere on the walls. I just don't remember where I put it at. Because I found one. Let me rephrase that. The boss lady found that one as she was going through and inventorying things, and she goes, "Why is this open?" And I was like, "Oh, that was a super rip one of those Saturdays at a toy show or Sundays at a toy show." So I opened it and put it on the wall.
Okay, so this is a dinner car.
Ooh, what's the number on that one?
2009. 1794 of 2500. This is from the Reston Virginia convention, which has only been out there one time. Roy Lee Friend would love to have that go back out there to Reston again, and I would too, because
I just want to go somewhere.
Metro.
I want to go somewhere different. I mean, granted, St. Louis is a new place, so I'm excited for St. Louis next year.
Okay. And then this is the last of the RLC older convention.
That's a convention there. That's pretty.
This is a 1 of 4,000 car. It doesn't have an individual number, but this is from 2004. And this was designed by Larry Wood and Tampo by Jerry Thean Prosdidi.
Yeah, that guy.
Yes. I know I probably didn't say that very well, but I apologize. Okay. So the other raffle box, and explain to people, Brent, how this is really going to work so that people will get a good idea.
All right. Now, before I go into that explanation, are we going to have multiple totes for each one?
So we'll have a tote for the convention cars, and we'll have a tote for the RLC cars.
Like a tote for each car, or
no.
Oh, so you get to pick whatever one you want.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, that works.
So all of those first cars that I showed you are in one tote.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Well, that escalates things.
Yep.
So yeah, basically we're going to have a little plastic Rubbermaid container with a hole cut into the opening. And if you want one of those, I think it's 5 or 6 cars, you drop your ticket in that box, and then you have a chance to win in one of those cars. Or if you put, say you put 20 tickets in that box, you have a chance you could win every single car. Not saying you're gonna, but hey, it could happen. I've seen it.
I think it's winner take all.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Well, I didn't know that. Well, that's
winner take all. Yeah, it's winner take all.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Well, that escalates things.
So that's just one bucket. Let's get into the other bucket.
And that's a 1-ticket bucket thing. Wow. So you could literally buy 1 ticket and get an entire convention set.
Yep.
Wow.
That's right.
Woo. That's thoroughly impressive. This is such a lame.
It's our gift to you guys. For hanging out with us and being so loyal. And, we want to give back.
Mm-hmm.
So here is Frankie barking. Well, actually, I think that's Santa. Nope, that's Frankie. I think Mom's home.
It's a weird that it's a color changer, but it just changes from orange to yellow. That's all. It doesn't have any graphics on it. It's kind of boring.
So here's another one. This one's signed by Julian and Brendan. As we are losing people left, right, and in between. I think it's just you and me right now. But that's okay. We kind of impromptu this.
I was kind of noticing that was myself, but hey, it happens.
This is the only one from the convention set that isn't signed. That's because the designer himself is retired from Mattel, and we didn't have the car in our possession until after to the finale. So Julian wasn't able to sign it either. So that's why that one wasn't in there. I think you're missing out on a great opportunity if you do not take part in this.
Considering the fact that you could win an entire convention set for how much are the raffle tickets going to be?
Oh, they're $6, $1 each, or 6 for $5.
Wow.
Just like they always are, when we have
So you could literally buy 1 ticket and win all of the cars.
Yeah. Crazy talk.
That is crazy.
But there you go. And there is the last car. Again, signed by Dwayne Vance there on this side right here. There you can see it a little bit better. and then right above it, Julian signed. So look at that. You get all of this if you win that raffle. That's crazy. Absolutely
I might
insane.
have to put my name in the hat on that one. I mean, I have all those cars, but there's one car that I would like to.
Yeah, you and me both.
This is true. This is true.
I mean, I didn't get that opportunity to get one, but that's okay. There's a lot of goodness in here, and I really hope people participate in these raffles because you have the opportunity to get some really cool stuff.
For what you have a chance of winning, yeah.
And
that's a whole nother ball game. So
these were posted on our page. They were posted on the Iowa page as well. If you want to take a look at them, I just think it's a heck of an opportunity to get something really cool and not have to shell out a lot of money to do it. Again, this is
thoroughly impressive.
Our way to say thank you to everybody. Now, there are some other things that are going on too. There will be a Power Wheels drawn, and we'll have that set up over by the racetrack. Now, that's a separate raffle in and of itself. You do have to figure out how to get that home. We will not ship it for you. Just as an FYI. If you're local and you might need some help, we can possibly work something out. The other thing is we're going to do a 50-50 cash split raffle too. So you can walk away with some cash.
Man, could you imagine if one person won all 3 raffles? Or 4 if you entered to win the Power Wheels? You could literally win all the convention cars, all the RLC/convention cars, the Power Wheels, and the cash. Whoo! Yeah. That's a lot. I mean, if anybody sleeps on these raffles next weekend,
I don't know.
I don't think anybody would. When with what you have the possibility to win, you should put at least a ticket in every box.
So here's the other portion of it. You don't have to be present to win.
Ooh,
we're gonna let people put their name and phone numbers on the back of the raffle tickets. But
we would love for you to hang out all day. Come on, it's going to be an amazing time.
Yeah, I mean that goes without saying. But we are giving people the opportunity. I know, like in the past, at the other shows where we just draw, and some people can't wait that long, and we understand that. But we want to give everybody an opportunity. So what we're going to do is we'll let you put your name and phone number on the back of your tickets, and if we pull yours, then we'll get in contact with you, and we'll let you know we won, and we'll make arrangements for pickup. If you get a call from a 540 area code, it's not spam. Okay, that's all I'm going to say. It's not spam.
Or we'll message you on Facebook if you have it.
Something. Yeah,
we'll figure something out.
Okay, so that in a nutshell is the raffles. The raffles will open up at 9 or shortly after, because we are expecting a little bit of a crowd waiting to get in, and then they'll run up until 2:00, and then we'll do the drawing then. So speaking of entering, I know in the past we've been pretty liberal about people coming in a few minutes early. Well, for this one, we've got to have everybody. We're not going to open the doors until 9. I mean, and if you have There is an inside waiting area too, so you shouldn't have to worry about being in the blistering sun or getting poured on for
Wow.
rain.
I honestly no. Let's see here. Let's see if we can get the weather forecast. I don't know if it'll go that far. Actually, it should go that far ahead. Let's see here. Whoops. What are we looking at here? All right, here we go. Ooh, 86 degrees. Let's see, 9 o'clock in the morning is going to be, there's a 3% chance of rain, and it's going to be 72 degrees. So I think we'll be just fine for that morning, you know. So yeah, it'll work out really good. It's going to be a great day. It's going to be a great weekend. Um, yeah, it's going to be so much fun. This has been 5 years in the planning stages of getting to this level. We honestly didn't think we were ever going to get to this level. So
Yeah, we
we're,
never
we're,
thought this was going to happen.
we're really, really, really excited about this show. And we're pulling out a lot of the stops and we are giving away some amazing stuff. And don't miss this one, plain and simple. Do not miss this one if you're, I know for a fact that we have Poncho driving from Arizona to come to this show.
Yeah, Pancho is
That's a long
coming.
drive.
We
I
have
mean, granted,
another.
there's other stuff he's going to get to hang out, but it's going to be an amazing weekend. We've got Lee and Angela coming from
Yeah, let's
Nuclear
get him.
Minds and Bombshell, and Mr. Bo is coming as well.
Speaking of that, we really should do some.
No, look,
Oops, that one.
that's a good
That was
logo. I really do like his logo.
These guys are going to be here up in the right
Oh,
corner.
New Mexico. Thank you, Nick. I'm sorry. I thought he was in Arizona for some reason. I mean, it's not like they're not like connected, I think, but I'm not good at geography, so that's just on me.
Yeah,
I have never claimed to be the smartest person in the room ever. So
we've got some folks coming from Arkansas that I know for sure are coming. They are super excited. Jimmy Wilson,
nice.
and he's coming. I know there's some of the Kansas crew is coming as well. I'm excited to see them. I don't know who and how many yet, but I might be seeing.
Yeah, they're right next to each other.
Yeah.
Yes, I just went on there and looked at Wisconsin. Definitely, Nick. Definitely the Wisconsin folks.
Brian Nitcher and some of those guys are going to come up. I think Mark and the Hayes Toy Dudes are going to come up as well. Sounds like there might be some Des Moines folk coming up.
I hope so. I want to see people from all over the place.
I want to see some Sioux Falls folks come.
Yeah, I'd love to see Lincoln, Des Moines, Mason
Omaha.
City, Omaha, Fremont, heck,
Grand Island,
Landry out
Kearney.
Landry out Northwest,
Yeah.
thinking about making the run. I mean, I don't know how. Let's see, how far away is it from here? Just to New Mexico? How far of a drive? We'll just go to Albuquerque. How far is it to Albuquerque? Let's see. From my house to Albuquerque, it is. Let's see here. Sorry, I got to put my address in because my phone's stupid, or my computer is stupid.
I'm thinking it's about 13 hours.
Well, I bet it's farther than that.
Or 13 to 18.
All right, that would be why, because I put the wrong address in. Whatever. It is. You are very, very, very good guess. 13 hours and 39 minutes nonstop. So you figure you're going to need a break. You're looking
about 15,
16-hour drive. 13. Okay, so Nick's saying 13, so he knows where he's at. So the 13 hours somebody's willing to drive to come hang out and come to this show. If you live in Omaha and don't want to drive 45 minutes, I'm sad. I mean, it hurts. Seriously, come out, carpool, get with your friends, come hang out for the day, party, build a custom, build a build-off car. Have fun. Come out, shop, just shoot the breeze, do everything.
I really want people to stop and talk to Lee and Angela and get to know them.
Yeah.
There are quite a few of us who have met Lee, and you're going to find whether that's been at past conventions or at other shows. You're going to find out that both of them are super nice, super chill, super relaxed. They love hearing from the local crowds and seeing what they like and whatnot. And, with them, you never know what may happen. I'm interested to see what they're going to bring.
Yeah.
I think they had planned on bringing a few items that they were planning to take to other shows or had left over from other shows. So you'll get to see what they do and how they work. So that'll be really cool. Like I said, Lee has been a big supporter of us, and we've been a big supporter of him, and we just want him to have a good time. I think you're going to find that he's very, very down to earth and very relaxed. So if anybody's got any comments on that who've been around or dealt with Lee, please share your thoughts with us. What do you think, Brent?
Lee and Angela are amazing people, and Bo is too. He's super fluffy and loves his pets. But yeah, just the amount of cool stuff that comes out of their camps it's next level. They have some of the craziest artwork that they've ever done. You'll be able to buy everything from, I'm guessing, e-sheets, stickers, cars, trucks. There might be a van or two. I don't know what he's got, but definitely need to stop out, check him out, talk to him, get to know him. He'll be the guy in the black hat, black shirt, and tan khaki shorts. So
yeah, pretty much.
He's got a wardrobe. He's kind of like Homer Simpson, always wears the same clothes. But that's perfectly fine because he pulls it off perfect. Lee is an amazing person. And I'm going to open this because I really want to open this. I want to roll it. I want to roll the car. So I'm just bored. So I'm not bored. I've been wanting to open this one for a while. I've been waiting. So we got the 96 Honda Accord and the Fleet Street Castrol set from the Team Transports. I want to roll this freaking Honda because it looks really, really cool. And I know that, it's a Honda and some people don't like that, and that's fine. Everybody is open to their own decisions and choices for cars. I just happen to think that it looks really cool, and it's really, really slammed, and I like the way it looks.
Speaking of...
And it rolls great. I'm sure they got something up their sleeve. They are wizards after all. Amen, Nick. You are 100% right. Let's see. There we go. This is my favorite thing about the Team Transports. What the heck? There we go. Is their functioning. Like it actually functions. Now, is the car too low and it probably wouldn't be able to drive up there on its own? 100%. Because as soon as it hits the ramp, the front tires come off the ground. But that's okay. They're Hot Wheels. You can play with these. And then you can play with anything you want as long as you don't damage it. And then even then, we've seen that we've seen things get damaged before. I just realized I hadn't shown it. I was too busy playing with it.
That'll happen.
But yeah, that's a sweet truck. And the car looks great. I really like how low the car is. They did a great job tucking them wheels in there. The huge chrome thing on the base for the exhaust, I'm not a huge fan of if you're looking at it from the bottom. If you look at it from the back, it's fine. But if you flip it over, it looks a little weird. Looks like it melted. You're going to need some wood to drive to get on top of that truck. Yeah, definitely going to need some wood, yeah. Or a car that's not super low to the ground. But the neat thing about these haulers is you can put anything on them. We'll put a funny car on there. So if you don't like that car, you can actually you could strip the Castrol tampos off, and you could just have a black and green hauler, and you can customize these things. That's what's fun about Hot Wheels and just in general is you can actually change things. That is weird. Like the tires are literally, I can pop the tires out, I think.
I don't
want to break it.
I didn't think you could.
Sorry. I get distracted easily.
No, this is what we do.
Yes, we do. But yeah, let's see. What else is there going to be? There's going to be a lot of Hot Wheels to buy. Trade for the $4 fee, as always. Free entry, as always. There's no $5 or $75 fees or anything like that to get into our shows. They are free, as long as we can help it, which we've done a really great job with keeping them free for the public to come in. As always, the trader fee is $4, and and we do that because the vendors are paying to sell cars, so it's just only fair that if you want to trade, that's how it goes. Downstairs trains and matchbox working rigs, nice rollback too. You are 100%. They're down. I will call you trains and diecast. We'll go there. I actually have several of those. They're just not currently accessible. But yeah, I'm a huge fan of anything semi truck related and haulers and just anything that you can put a Hot Wheel on. It makes me happy. And yeah, any haulers. And if you really if you look into Majorette, they do a really neat car hauler. It's got a movable ramp that actually goes down. And you can drive the cars all the way up onto it, the second floor. Then you can lift it up and then drive up one that way too. And Hot Wheels just put out another hauler that'll hold, I want to say it's like 6 or 8 cars. It just keeps expanding. It's kind of neat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, anything that'll haul cars to me is a win.
Yeah. So, um, what are you look? Is there anything that you're looking for this week, next coming weekend?
You know, off the top of my head, not really. I mean, I'm still looking for the last power command that I need because I messed up
Screwed up.
and didn't buy it when I had a chance. So now I have to try to find another one, which I will find it, which is fine. I just have to figure out where it is because it's the blue IROC, I believe, or is it the red? Oh, now I'm confused again. I'm gonna have to go find my power commands because I am missing another one because those see, this is the fun thing about Hot Wheels, especially the old ones, is they have these neat little checklists on the back, and I haven't checked them off lately because Ferrari done, Ferrari done, Ferrari done, Ferrari done. So it looks like I need two. I need the red Chevy Stalker and the blue IROC, and I have all the rest of those, and they are fun to play with.
Nice. Okay. Well, I was trying to get
Yeah. Yeah. Matchbox also makes, we'll go with a little bit of a mainliner version. Matchbox makes these GMC wreckers that are pretty cool. And they have a functioning boom. This is just the premium version. It's a little bit more decked out with the lights and everything done on it. And Hot Wheels makes quite a few tow trucks as well. Let's see here. I have a lot of things on display.
Okay. Okay, I found what I was looking for. Finally, so again. So we've got roughly 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh God, he's counting. Good luck.
12, 13, 14.
As long as the socks stay on, we're fine. And see, like this one's not like a tow truck, but this one is. It definitely follows into the vintage theme. It is a Peterbilt fire truck.
Okay.
And it,
So
and it has outriggers too. So you can actually stabilize it. It's got the outriggers. And that's sitting on the table. And that's straight up in the air. I mean, it's pretty cool. Yeah, the old vintage Matchbox and Hot Wheels stuff is really neat to see. Just because there's unfortunately not a whole lot of it around anymore. But yeah, it's cool stuff. And this is the two-wheeled version. There actually is a double tandem axle one as well, but it's a different unit number.
Gotcha.
40 different vendors. Wow.
Yes. And like I said, we're at 100 plus tables right now.
Nice.
We'll give you a final count once we get to there. But we are definitely looking at 100 if and more. So
over 100 tables of a diecast.
Yeah.
And
that
doesn't even count Lee and Angela. They have their own.
No.
Table.
Yeah. And it's not 101. I will tell you that.
No. Can't lost count again?
No, I did not lose count. We were.
I will worry about it later.
But yeah, so Terry's gonna make a post about the vendor list and everything like that. So this will be your final chance. If you were signed up for tables and you didn't see your name on there, please let us know immediately so that we can get that corrected, especially since everyone's paid in advance. So we don't want to we definitely want to make sure everybody who is signed up gets into the show. So when that comes out, if you don't see it, let us know right away. It'll say to contact me. So we will get you taken care of for sure.
Mm-hmm. I have been filming a 1996 XV Racer Cobra Mustang. That's not ringing a bell for some reason. But the neat thing is I have Google. For some reason, it sounds super familiar, but I just need to... I got you. Very cool.
Get that up there. What is, what else? We haven't talked about the downhill track at all. And we haven't talked about the scavenger hunt. And I think...
I always forget that we have more stuff going on.
Yes. I want to make sure everybody knows what's going on. And then we can rant if we want to a little bit.
I think we've been ranting half the night.
Yeah, well, a little bit more organized ranting, I guess.
Yeah, I don't have any XV racers. I must say, I don't think I have any of those at all.
So as far as the track goes, it'll be just like normal. The 32-foot track will be there. We'll have Mr. Hot Wheel Hunter and crew will be setting things up, ready to go. Should be ready around between 9 and 9:30. You're going to need pink slips. And if you don't know what those are for our younger folks, and when I mean younger, I mean like under 16, that's basically what a Nebraska car registration looks like. So you'll get those at the racetrack, and you'll need them for the scavenger hunt. So the scavenger hunt, you're going to need orange track, which will be provided. You're going to get some stickers. You're going to get some cars. You got to get some pictures taken.
Well, don't give everything away. The scavenger hunt's going to be fun. So it'll keep the kiddos busy for
hopefully about an hour.
I would say at least an hour, unless they're really, really good at finding things, and then it might not take as long. But there's still things they have to do, so they just can't just run through and they actually have to do some stuff. So they have to find something. Yeah, you got to find stuff, find people, talk to people. So it's going to be fun. As always, it's a family-friendly event. It's always a safe, family-friendly event. People don't have to worry about their children running around having a good time, because there's way more people there to make sure that everything is safe and everyone has an amazing time than there would be bad people in the world. And bad people get removed from our shows. So
yeah,
we make sure that it's a safe environment for all kids. So it's just the only way to have a show. So, but yeah, the
Uh,
scavenger hunt is going to be definitely a fun one. Let's see, what else was there again? I can't. I'm blanking. I'm tired. It's been a long day.
well, you know, Mr. Bono is going to have several different racing formats going. I'm sure there'll be a pinks race where if you lose your car. There's going to be some challenges, thrown down. I'd love to see a real riders race. I'd love to see the uh, you had Kit versus Ryu's
Oh yeah,
NSX again. That happened last year at a different show.
yeah.
You know, I'd like to see some old black balls. I'd love to see some red lines go down the track. I mean,
Let's see. I doubt he's still got any juice though. It's been sitting up there for a minute.
I've
Let's
never
see.
charged mine.
Nope, he's dead. Yeah, that's the light up version. It just doesn't currently work. I have to plug it in, which I don't have a charging cable with me. Otherwise, I'd turn it on.
The big thing for this next weekend is community and, um, saying thanks to everybody for hanging out with us during this time. Like I said, we never thought we would be here. We just didn't realize how much people enjoyed the hobby around in this area and how much they loved hanging around with each other. So we're going to try to do that. Let's see. We talked about the custom contest, the scavenger hunt. We've talked about the downhill track. We've kind of hinted at a few things with Lee and Angela other than them being here. I just can't wait for them to get down here and have fun, relaxed atmosphere, and just spending time with folks. And if you think you're going to be bothering them, if you and are nervous about coming up to them, don't be. They are very open to talking to anybody, and they will give you their time, and you will be made feel to like you're the only person in the room. That's how well they do things and how they treat their fans. And I'm going to go out on a limb here and say you guys are going to be completely blown away for those that come to the show. I can't really even describe how awesome they are.
Ooh.
And how much they have done for us. And yeah, the card art things are great, but it's the moments where we've had a chance to sit down and talk with them and just kind of share philosophies and whatnot. And so let's do a banner switch because we have not had hers up yet. So there's Miss Angela's logo for Bombshells. If you get a chance to go check her out, please do. I mean, don't check her out, but go see what she does. She makes amazing cars and does amazing work with Lee, not for Lee, with Lee.
She allows Lee to have fun.
Yeah.
she keeps that train on the rail, and she's the driver. So, she gets him to places A and B. He drives too, but she drives a whole lot faster. So,
yeah, she's got the heavy foot in that group.
Same here.
And then let's not forget Mr. Bo.
Nope.
Bo is a good pup, and he'll probably just be sitting in the back there chewing on a rope or something. And
I'm sure he'll get treats. I know he'll get treats.
Yeah, he'll get treats. He's going to get lots of treats.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, we'll take your guys' questions. We've pretty much been rambling on. So if you guys got anything for us, please let us know.
Well, while we wait, I'm going to open another car because I found this one and I was very happy. There's still one of them I need to find, but this one I was happy. This is the Racerverse. This is Miss Harley Quinn. I have quite a few of these Racerverse cars. I just think they're fun. So it's got her hammers. Do the hammers move? No, they don't move. But it's just a neat little car. It's got red wheels and black wheels, and it's just a neat little car. I don't know why, but it's just something that I find interesting. And along with that, we'll open the other one because this one made me really happy. I'm still on the lookout for the mystery machine, but we got Mr. Scrooge McDuck. I grew up watching DuckTales as a child, so to have that's a sweet bass. Check the bass out on that, baby. That's super cool. It's so cool. And he's got the little, they get that money. So now I have 2 more race reverse cars, so that makes me happy. I just think they're fun, and they're kind of they're different. So, and I like fun and different things. So I collect everything. I don't have I know people that collect nothing but real rider cars. There's people that collect nothing but Blackwall era cars, real riders, or not real riders, red lines, vintage Matchbox, Hot Wheels. It doesn't matter. You can collect anything you want. Obviously, you can tell behind me. What's up, Poncho? I got some cleaning to do before you get here, don't I? Woo-wee. It is a mess down here. It got a little bit of work done today, but I'm going to be moving a bunch of stuff and got to get that vacuum out. So I just opened some race reverse cars.
Well, I definitely
think so cool.
I'm definitely looking forward to next weekend. Maybe we'll do a live show before on Thursday night, maybe from down in the basement of Brent's place.
Ooh, that could get dangerous because there's going to be like a minimum of like 4 to 6 people here.
Or we could just run another round of Lee's interview. We could do that again. And while we're waiting for that to open up, we'll get some thoughts on that. I'm going to open up a car.
Oh.
I'm going to open up one of my Lexmark cars. This is the Purple Passion. I'm not said Poison Pin, no.
No. Because
I got these at the charity auction in Atlanta, so. And the cool thing is there's no rubber band. Yeah, that's a Poison.
That's a Poison Pinto. This is a Poison Pinto red line.
Yeah.
It's not mint, but I have one.
It's what you call a blister pull? Not.
No, it's a well-loved. But then again, finding some of these cars is hard. But, there's just a Blackwall Poison Pinto.
That one's pretty clean, actually.
She got some issues.
No.
But this one, just because it hides a little, no, it's got a dent in the roof. But there's the chrome version.
Yeah.
Like I said, I mean, it's literally, it's got, the roof is dented. Where is it? There it is. It's got dents in the roof. You know what? Don't care. Still rolls. Still looks cool. Yeah, I'm excited, Poncho. It's going to be a fun. Next Thursday night's going to be a good time.
Yeah, and we'll get everything scheduled out.
No, I do have a Lexmark car. Here's the Chevelle. There's a Lexmark Chevelle.
Oh yeah, I got that too.
Metal body, metal base.
There you go.
Heavy.
Oh, these rear wheels suck.
Aw, that's no fun.
There we go.
But yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff. I can't wait to have some fun and hang out and maybe have a couple adult beverages. Overall,
do that?
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I almost brought one down tonight. So it was it's been a long week so far, and I already had one frosty beverage when I got home, so I kind of felt like having another one, to be honest, but I may wait.
Well, as they used to say, dinner and a show.
Mm-hmm.
But that was a long time ago, and I'm severely losing this battle.
What are you doing?
Well, oh, there we go.
Oh,
That's what I was.
you're removing wires. Gotcha.
Yes, without trying to mess up tires. Yeah, I'm good. It rolls. All right, so I think we've covered just about everything in the show as far as what's going to happen next week.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and of course, there could always be changes and surprises. Um, we're just going to roll with things, folks. That
Yeah, it's what we do.
we're not going to have anything super scheduled. I mean, yes, there is a schedule out there that we're going to put out. It's more of a loose guideline than anything else. It's basically so the folks that are doing the custom contest um, and awards and things like that, we can give them a time to start so that we can get out of there and get cleaned up and things like that. You know, it's not going to be, well, at 8:37 we're doing this. No, we're not doing that. The admins have worked really hard to make sure that we don't overthink this and keep it as simple as possible. And you know, Kent, Terry, Reagan, Audra, Derek, Greta,
Deb,
Nick, and
Nick,
Sandy.
Nick, Sandy, you, me.
Yeah, we just everybody has done a tremendous part to get us ready for this show. It's taken a year to get us here, and I cannot wait.
I can't believe it's next weekend.
I know.
I have so much to get done in literally 7 days. Like my custom build off car is doesn't even it's not I haven't started the base yet. It doesn't have paint on it yet. I'm still doing body filler, and I have a week to get it completely show worthy and ready to go. So, but hey, I have seen at the convention level for the Hardy Adams Invitational, I've seen guys gluing their cars in the room the day of the show. So I'm good.
Minutes.
Yes. So yeah, I'm doing all right. I've at least got kind of a head start. So I'm heading in. What's it? Shout out to Nick. What's his last name?
Sickle.
Yeah. Shout out to Nick for always building his car at the last possible minute.
I think that's like a tradition, and then he'd do really well.
Yeah, he's almost won a couple of times. I think I can't remember.
Yeah. Okay, so I kind of want to rant for a little bit because
we've only got about 50 seconds, so
we might go longer.
I want to eat dinner.
Well, I don't want to get yelled at. So
all right, ran away.
Okay, so what have you all been thinking and seeing out there on the pegs? Because honestly, I mean, this time of year is usually dry, but this is ridiculous. I mean, what do you think?
Well, I don't get to go out shopping very often, but I mean, I found this one a couple weeks ago. I just found these this weekend. I mean, I'm still kind of finding things, but I'm not hunting on a daily basis anymore. You know, it used to be a time where I would hit 4 or 5 Targets / Walmarts, Dollar Generals, and everything in between, like daily. And now that my job requires me to only drive 10 miles from my home to work, and there's 0 stores in between, I don't go out as much, and I don't find as many things. But that doesn't stop me from finding cool things. Let's see. I found the black 911 Chase Porsche. I just found a 124th Mustang the other day. So I mean, I'm still getting an occasional finds. But yeah, it's the main lines has definitely been hit. Actually, they've just been missing lately.
Period.
I did see a new Fast and Furious car the other day, but it was one that they've already done. I think it was the black Land Rover.
Yeah.
You know, it's a re-release on a new card art. I'm sorry. You know, I have I did find that 66 Porsche on the carryall, the one in there in the middle.
Yeah,
But I honestly, it didn't.
I
It
love that
didn't.
car.
It's a cool. It looks great, but at the time, it just wasn't screaming by me. And I haven't found the Mercedes yet. And I mean, it's a cool car, but I'm just if I find it, I find it. I've been having better luck hanging out in different groups that I'm a part of.
Yeah.
This one showed up in my mailbox today. I did not have this one loose, so that makes me happy. And I also got this guy. Now I have that one loose as well.
And two carded.
And two carded, but I'm going to sell one of those carded ones. So if you need an orange Malibu,
You're gonna sell something?
I'm going to sell one. Well, I don't need three of them. I mean, it is a Malibu, but like I need to start opening some of these because I don't have them all on display. I mean, like there's the black one, there's the green ones.
Well, I'm gonna try to open this, but man, that thing's in there good. I've never seen a protector like this before.
Yeah, see, there's the orange ones. Definitely don't need three orange ones. Now, if I could find a bunch more, that would be like I'd love to find more like these ones, but these ones are a little bit harder to find.
Yeah.
And these are probably my favorite ones. Can't check those out.
Ooh.
Little white lightning zingers. And for those that don't know, I have one of these cars in real life, so it's a lot more fun.
I haven't actually seen it. I've seen parts of it, and that's not trying to be mean. It's just
It does not run. That's my fault. Me and my lead foot that we were talking about earlier.
It's just buried
Yeah.
in a location, and you can't really get out.
There's the red one and the brown one.
I just think those cars in general. I'm not a huge Chevy fan, but that's one of those that I wouldn't say no to. Let's put it that way. It's simple. It's clean.
Yep.
And
wow. Okay, so mine's the color of the door.
Oh, yours is gold?
Yeah. So there's another green one. I already found the green one, so I got three of those. Maybe I'll have to get rid of one of those. Probably not. I like that car.
There we go.
You got it out of its prison.
Yeah, it was easier to get out of the bottom. So interesting Protecto. Definitely kind of like a Koval, but not really. I don't even remember where these were made from. But pretty cool. In case if you are late to the show, that's some of the raffle stuff. We've shown this earlier. Check out the page. There should be some pictures of it. Oh my Lanta.
Like I said, I like this car. And it slowly has put me into debt, I feel like sometimes. Because these are all different ones. Well, no, that one's not putting me in debt. I just haven't worked on it yet. So technically I have spent a lot of money on that car, but that's all right though.
Well, open one of those.
School bus, huh?
Yeah. Well, I don't know why, but I just like this one. It's an unpunched, and I think this is a foreign card, but who needs cardboard? Yes. There's like a city bus version of it too.
Yeah, that's this one. Well, this is that's the city bus version.
Oh, nice. Looks like LA.
Yeah, kind of. But I'm still a bigger fan of I just saw it. Right in front of me. There it is. I like this style of school buses better though.
That one's cool too. And we might as well open a treasure hunt.
Oh, I don't have that one yet. Need to find it. There's so many things I need to find. So that's one thing I'll be on the hunt for this next weekend. So.
Well, you got shown something. I just don't know if you want to go down that rabbit hole for the rest of those. over on somebody else's page.
We'll have to talk later because I'm having a brain fart.
It's your favorite car in the world.
Oh, yeah, that rabbit hole.
That rabbit hole, yes.
That's a deep rabbit hole. But we're working on it. So,
Sammy, you want to come say hi? Come on.
Puppy!
Sammy!
Oh, you can't hear because of your noise-canceling headphones. All right.
All right. I think the show's officially left the rails. There's only 2 people here. I think we should cut it off for the night.
Yep. I think we should too.
Sammy says, hi, everybody. Whew, that tickles. All right. Good night, everybody. Keep an eye on the page. We'll probably rerun Lee's interview one more time before the show. You'll get to see Lee. You'll get to see Angela. You'll get to see Bobo. And just see how excited he is for next weekend. I know we are.
Mm-hmm.
And if you see somebody out in the aisles and you're not sure, talk to them. Let them know about this upcoming weekend because it's going to be a good time.
We want everybody to come have a good time. So,
all right, folks, we will see you all in about a week. Have fun, be nice to each other, and find some cars and post them on the page.
Yep.
All right.
Happy hunting.
Bye.
Bye.